Hello everyone, and welcome to the Medicus Global webinar. My name is Stephen Rossiter. I am the president of Medicus Global, and you've made the best first step right now by attending this fantastic presentation that you're going to see today. And first, I just want to make sure everyone knows, always thank the person who brought you to this call, because not only do they bring you to something that it is an amazing opportunity in one of the fastest growing industries in the telemedicine industry, it's just exciting to know that you have been provided this opportunity to change not only your life, but the ability to change a lot of other people's lives. So as we go into this presentation, really open your mind up. If this is your first time hearing about telemedicine, it's the first time hearing the business side, it's okay. You have the opportunity to hear this over and over again. This will be recorded, and always have your uplines to talk to or people who have invited you here to work, become more knowledgeable and more educated, because it is a fantastic service. As you look at your screen, you'll see providing the future of healthcare one country at a time. Right now in the United States is the only place in the world that telemedicine is available. This is where you can access physicians through the service. The business is available already worldwide, and we're working very hard to implement this in a lot of other countries. Okay, so Medicus Global is working as hard as they can to get that done, but right now it is available in the 50 states here in the U.S., and we are frontlining the revolutionizing the telemedicine worldwide. Okay, as we move forward through the presentation, just look at 70% of doctor's visits are unnecessary and can be treated by an on-phone consultation. And this is by the American Medical Association. And as we look at the disclaimer at the bottom, this is for educational purposes only, and just remember the information in this presentation is subject to change. The benefits of the Medicus Global plan. You have the ability to talk to a doctor, you have immediate medical attention, and fast and convenient prescriptions to any pharmacy in the United States. The increase in overall productivity through telemedicine. You change your lifestyle. You now have access to doctors immediately. Doctors are available for consultation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is the perfect plan when a traditional doctor is not available to handle non-emergency medical needs. This is very easy to use. As we go through a few of the benefits, it's easy to use. Other option for costly ER and urgent care visits. This gives you peace of mind knowing that a doctor is available anytime that you need them for you and your family anywhere in the U.S. This travels with you. It's available for the entire family. Reduced prescription costs with a prescription drug plan provided for free to all of our customers. Save time and money. No need to miss work. Easy access to medical advice. 24/7 doctors available. Hassle-free treatments. No waiting rooms. And most importantly, what sets us apart from anyone else, no copays. You can use this service anytime you like, and you're not going to be charged for a copay like you would normally do in traditional telemedicine. Also, you have immediate prescriptions. At the same time you end the call with the consultation, the prescription can be called into any pharmacy that you choose. Medicus Global uses a nationwide network of medical doctors ready to receive our members' calls to discuss non-emergency medical issues. Medicus maintains each member's electronic medical record, which is an EMR, in a highly secured internet-accessible environment, and makes this information available to our network doctors prior to a doctor consultation. Medicus is staffed with registered nurses who are available to receive non-emergency medical calls 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Really understand the power behind that and how this service is just huge. Understand 365 days a year, anytime you need it, you have a doctor available. Okay? And how does this work? We supply an 800 number to all of our members. Okay, registered nurse will then answer that phone and document the information of the member's medical history. Then, the current medical condition is documented into the teletriage and available on your electronic medical record. Medical information is sent to a licensed doctor in the member's state of residence. That's by federal regulation. That doctors must be licensed in each state. So you will have a doctor that's licensed in your state to handle your medical needs for that call. Doctors will contact the call center usually within 25 minutes to complete the doctor-patient consult. And that's right, in less than 25 minutes. Doctors will complete a diagnostics form that will be available in the member's EMR, which is electronic medical records for future use. And then doctors can wire a non-narcotic, non-controlled substance prescription where allowed by law and when sufficient member medical information is available to the patient's pharmacy of choice. Now let's take a look at some traditional services that we're all familiar with. One, being your primary care physician, or otherwise known as your PCP, the estimated wait time today across the U.S., and this is estimated on average, is a 4 to 7 day wait. So imagine being that person that has a cold, or you have the flu, you have 102 temperature, and you need something now. If your primary care physician takes 7 days to see, where are you going to go? We see that next option, 24-hour urgent care walk-in clinics. Estimated wait time is about 4 hours. Okay, estimated cost is about $500. Okay, looking at that emergency room visit, the emergency room estimated wait time is 6 to 8 hours, and estimated cost is $1,700, and that's on the low average. Today you see them exceed $2,700 to $3,700, and that's just to walk through the door with basic emergency needs. When we look at telemedicine and the power behind this one, total time from start to when you're going to get your prescription is about an hour. The total cost is $0, and there's no copay. And again, remember at the beginning of this presentation when I said this handles 70% of doctors' needs today across the United States. Very, very powerful, and you know, it really explains a lot about the service and why it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. This is growing tremendously now, and it will take over healthcare. It is truly the future of healthcare. So as we move forward, we're going to go into our business side of this, and you can understand how to make this a home business. Not only is it an amazing service that sells itself, but you'll see how simple our plans are to actually generate income that can change your life and many others. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our upline leader, very knowledgeable on this side. We'll continue the presentation from here. That is Mr. Steve Hoskins. I'll turn it over to you.
Thanks so much, Mr. Stephen Rossiter. Appreciate everything and just a fantastic presentation of the medical service. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give all of you a huge thanks for coming to our presentation today and taking time out of your day or evening wherever you are around the world. As Mr. Rossiter said, my name is Steve Hoskins. I am your upline leader and proud to do so. During this part of the presentation, we have three parts to our compensation plan. Very simple. And before we want to run into that, we would ask everybody to please, if you're doing a home presentation or a private presentation, having lunch with somebody, etc., to have the income disclaimer read to those prospects that you are dealing with. Okay, it's very simple. The most important thing of this is that it protects you and the company. Okay, so it goes like this. All numbers shown in this presentation are for illustration purposes only. There are no guarantees that anything shown here will happen for you or that you will earn any specific amount of income. While there can be extraordinary incomes to be earned within the Medicus Global program, your earnings will be determined by the number of sales you personally produce and by the number of sales produced from your group's efforts. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to move along, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come into our very first part one of 3 parts. Okay? This is part 1 of our compensation plan, and this is what we have called a 2x20 forced matrix. Okay? A 2x20 forced matrix, as you can see on the diagram there, is you at the top. No matter when you come into the program, and if you decide to become an affiliate and work the business for Medicus Global, you will be at the top of your very own matrix. The next level right below you will have 2 spots. Okay? Your second level will have 4 spots. Your third level will have 8 spots. Your fourth level will have 16 spots. Fifth level, 32 spots, all the way down to 20 levels, 2x20 forced matrix. Okay? Now, a full matrix can hold, ladies and gentlemen, just over 2 million people. Correct, just over 2 million people. Okay, that's a lot of people. All right? Now, how do you qualify for some commissions into this matrix that you're building? Okay? You must sponsor 2 affiliates minimum to qualify for the 2x20 matrix. Okay? They must be affiliates, ladies and gentlemen, not customers. All right? So they have to be personal affiliates. Each affiliate that you personally enroll will pay you $5 per month. Okay? They're going to pay you instantly, and then you're going to receive $5 per month for each personal affiliate that you sponsored. You can have unlimited personal affiliates if you choose to do so. Okay? Now, to receive commissions down in your organization, down in your matrix, all right, you will receive 50 cents overrides commissions off of each active customer and affiliates that you see down in your organization, and yet you may not have even brought them down into your organization. Okay? They are called spillover or spill under from the group's efforts down below. So again, if you have your 2 personally enrolled affiliates as a minimum, you qualify for 50 cents off of each active customer and affiliate that you see down in your matrix. Okay? We also have a retail side of this. You can bring in a personally enrolled retail customer as well. Okay, now the customer can't do the business, but they can definitely enjoy the benefits of the medical service 24/7, as Stephen had said, okay? You will also receive a $5 commission off of your customers each month as long as they're active on the service, okay? And those matrix commissions are monthly payouts, all right? Now, to some of the price points that we have here, okay, $29.95 per month covers your service. So if you're a customer, you will pay the $29.95, and this covers your entire family, prescription drug plan included, lab and diagnostics plans, 24/7 medical care, as Stephen Rossiter had mentioned. You got your membership cards coming in, along with your welcome kit, some other goodies all on board inside this package. You've got your electronic medical records, customer service as well, okay? Now, if you decide to do the business, you're already the customer at $29.95, so if you decide you want to do a generous home business for you and your family, you would pay the annual fee and become an affiliate at one-time annual fee, $49.99. This gives you your websites and profit monitoring, a lot of bells and whistles with your back office. It also gets you eligible for the compensation plan, okay? So again, that is $49.99 per year, all right, to become an affiliate. All right, we're going along now on to our 10% matching check bonus. This is part 2 of 3 parts of our compensation plan. There are requirements to achieve this special bonus, all right? Your monthly subscription must be active, okay? The other thing is your annual maintenance fee of $49.99 must be paid in full, okay? You must have 8 personally sponsored affiliates as a minimum. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is not personally enrolled customers. These are affiliates for you to qualify for this bonus. They also need to be active status with their monthly subscriptions and annual maintenance fees paid in full, okay? So I want to give an example here, okay, on the matching check bonus. If the qualified sponsor has a personal enrollment who made $1,000 from their own monthly matrix commissions, which is part 1 of our plans, the qualifying sponsor will then make a $100 matching check bonus paid in that same month. All matrix commissions and matching check bonuses will be paid once a month. I want to give an example here of using myself, ladies and gentlemen, on this, just so we're clear on this. So let's use myself. So let's say I've met the requirement of 8 personally enrolled or more, okay, but my minimum is 8 personally enrolled affiliates. And I have a gentleman named John Smith, and he's one of my personals down there in my organization. And John happened to make a monthly matrix commissions of $1,000. Therefore, because I personally enrolled him, I see also $100, which is 10% of $1,000. I see a $100 check match off of his $1,000. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of give that an example and help clarify that up for everybody. Okay, now we're going to move on to our final and third part of our compensation plan in Medicus Global, and this is called the Medicus Treasure Chest Leadership Bonus. Sometimes we abbreviate it and we call it the MTC, Medicus Treasure Chest. There are requirements to also achieve this special bonus, all right? Your monthly subscriptions must be active, all right? Your annual maintenance fee of $49.99 must be paid in full. You must have 14 personally sponsored affiliates. I'm going to remind everybody, too, that those cannot be customers. They must be your personally sponsored affiliates as a minimum, okay? They also need to maintain their active status with their monthly subscriptions and their annual maintenance fees of $49.99 paid in full, okay? How does the MTC work, all right? So if everyone can roll along with me here, that would be great. When a customer, all right, ladies and gentlemen, when a customer registers from the Medicus advertising only, whether that be television, radio, social media, digital marketing, etc., across the board, okay? So again, when a customer is registered from the Medicus advertising only, decides to upgrade to affiliate status by simply paying their $49.99 annual maintenance fee, they will have the Medicus Treasure Chest as their direct sponsor, okay? The MTC will receive the $5 instantly and monthly, all right? Along with any 50 cents overrides commissions that the newly upgraded affiliate may bring into the groups under them. The new affiliates will be automatically placed in the MTC left to right in the first available spot. All right? So here's an important note. The original 50 cents overrides commissions will actually stay in the original customer spot as long as the new affiliate that the affiliate that upgraded stays active in the MTC. Okay? Very important to remember that. How does the MTC payout work? All MTC commissions will be paid out every 90 days to the qualified affiliates who have entered the MTC. These commissions are in addition to the standard matrix commissions and the 10% matching check bonus. Okay? Example, if the MTC has received $60,000 and was divided by 25 qualified affiliates, each affiliate would receive an additional $2,400 commission check. Another important note, all matrix commissions and 10% matching check bonuses will be paid on the 15th of each month based on their commissions made from the prior month. So a little example here. June's commissions, as an example, will be paid on July 15th and so on. The MTC commissions will be paid on the 15th of the month after the 90-day cycle has been completed. Okay? Example, if the MTC started July 1st and finished its 90-day cycle on September 30th, you will be paid your commissions on October 15th. Okay? Here's another important note, ladies and gentlemen. You must have your 14 personally sponsored affiliates as a minimum and registered by the end of the current 90-day cycle. Example, if the MTC started August 1st, you must be qualified by October 31st by midnight Eastern Standard Time to receive the MTC commissions on November 15th. You can qualify during a current 90-day cycle as long as you have your 14 personals registered before the 90-day cycle ends. Okay, I want to add something here, ladies and gentlemen, just to this. I want to give myself an example of what we mean by these corporate customers, okay? So again, I'm in the matrix. I have an organization growing, okay? And I'm qualified for my matrix. Again, I have to have two minimum personally enrolled affiliates, okay? Now, I'm qualified for the matrix commissions, which is part one. Now, I look down in my organization in my reports, and I happen to notice a couple of corporate customers down there, okay, in my reports. Well, because I'm qualified, I benefit 50 cents off of each of those corporate customers. So it's very simple math. What if I had 10 of them down there? What if I had 50 of them down there? What if I had 100 corporate customers, 1,000 of them? I mean, 1,000 corporate customers is $500. That's paid to me just on those alone per month. Okay? So the corporate customers show up in your reports. You can see them down in your matrix, but as long as you're qualified for part one of the matrix commissions overrides, you are able to benefit off of the corporate customers and the corporate's advertising. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out to everybody. It's a little extra added addition to this, and hopefully that'll help you understand. I want to give a big thanks to all of you for taking the time again out of your day, your night. Maybe you're new with us, and hopefully this will help you. You've received the information that you need to make an intelligent decision into what you would like to do within the Medicus Global program. I'm going to turn it back over to our president, Mr. Stephen Rossiter, and he's going to come on and just touch real fast on some of our global partners and run through a little bit more of the slides here for all of you. So I want to give a big thanks to all of you and really appreciate all of you for coming here. Thank you. Steve, you want to take it away?
Absolutely. Thank you, Steve. And ladies and gentlemen, just take a second and close your eyes and listen to what you just heard. So when you hear an amazing service that is a solution for access to physicians, saves you time, saves you money, gives you peace of mind, and protects you and your entire family for less than $1 a day, and you can run a home business and create a passive income that will take care of all your needs and give that financial freedom that you've worked so many years for. So think about the opportunities that you just heard. Very simple, very clear, 3 compensation plans that are not convoluted, that have 100 different ways and different percentages. It's pretty simple. It's straightforward. Okay, so, and as we move into the global growth, I just want to talk a little bit about the international plan with this, because again, the same thing applies to the internationals. The only difference is right now today is we don't have the telemedicine service available in any other country but the United States. I want to make sure that's very clear. But the same opportunity for business, getting started and moving forward, applies worldwide. Okay, the current international plan is the $29.95 per month and the annual fee of $49.99 as far as for the business side. The international benefits, we give you the concierge service when visiting the U.S. The donation to the Cancer Research Nonprofit Foundation. Okay, funding the cure with the blue bow tie is the slogan with that group. The Medicus Lend a Hand Foundation is also something else that we have that we provide based on every international affiliate who comes into the business. Because the service is not available in your country, okay, so this is for all internationals. Because it's not available, we donate a membership in your name to a needy family here inside the U.S. Maybe a Battered Women's Foundation, single moms, single families, what have you, but somebody is being able to have something they would never be able to get before because you're joining and moving into Medicus Global. And at the same time, you're building a business and you're creating an income to change your life, and you're helping somebody else while we are creating the telemedicine platforms in your country. Okay? You're in the matrix. As the global network grows, you're available to the retail market inside the U.S. as well, and your family is covered in the U.S. And let me give more information on that. Let's say you yourself are not traveling. You're an international affiliate. Let's just say you live in Poland. You have a family member going to the United States. They're covered. Let's say your kid is going to do a foreign exchange program. He's going into a high school grade and he's going to live with a family over here for the school year. Covered. If you have a kid going to university or to college, they're covered. If you and your family are traveling here to go on vacation, they're covered. We have a special process for that, and you receive all that information in the mail to you when you register, and it tells you the process on how that works for that concierge service and covering your family while you're here. So an amazing opportunity for this. Right now today, we're covered in over 50 countries. So Medicus Global has already started the process of really moving out tremendously and developing the platforms and developing telemedicine. So soon to come in your country, you will have telemedicine. But right now, again, it's only available inside the United States. Okay, and for more information on this, you always want to go to your upline, talk directly with them because they can help you. You also have information on mymedicus.com, which gives you information to videos and to the benefits and some success stories. I mean, the testimonials to this is off the chart. The reviews are off the chart. All the information we're getting, it's a no-brainer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so for more information, go here and also get with the person who brought you to this call. Going through a few support emails on this to kind of channel a lot of the things for you when you have questions or concerns, not only as an affiliate but also as a customer, and you're giving the right information to other people. Compliance at mymedicus.com is a very, very important support ticket because it represents the compliance and rules and regulations of the company. Basically, whatever the public eye sees, okay? We have to have it verified. We are in the medical arena, so our compliance department does need to verify this. So basically, any social media, you're more than welcome to use anything already created by Medicus Global, but if you're going to create something yourself, just get it approved to make sure you have all the right disclaimers. You're protected. That is what you're joining Medicus Global for, okay, for our support team to be able to help you. Anything to do with emails, medical, anything, again, the public eye sees, you'll use compliance at mymedicus.com. For all affiliates, you've joined the business, you're now an affiliate, you're starting to work your business, and you come into a question. You're not sure what to say. Maybe your upline leader was unavailable at the moment, or they directed you to contact the support. This is the email that you will use. General Medicus Global affiliate questions go to information@mymedicus.com, and usually these are answered in the same day, along with compliance. Doctors at mymedicus.com is for any doctors around the world that are deciding they want to become a part of telemedicine, or any medical staff out there that's wanting to know how they become a part of telemedicine, so we can create that database. So when those countries come on board, we have a little bit of a database available for all those physicians and medical staff. Customer service at mymedicus.com is used for anybody about the actual service, actually using the physicians and the amazing service that it is to have access to those doctors, to get those prescriptions and those consultations. Let's just say you had a question. Maybe you're not understanding completely how it works. Or maybe you have a question about the different languages that we have available or the different benefits. You have customer service at mymedicus.com. You also have an 800 number you can call, and that is for customer service only. Okay? So we look at this. We recognize the opportunities that you have to come. The next step is entirely up to you. Okay? The next step, and my recommendation, is revisit the person who brought you to this call. Educate yourself on telemedicine. Re-listen to this call. And you know what? Sign up. Sign up, see the benefits of it, and start making money today, developing your business and creating that passive income that everybody looks for in that financial freedom. This is an industry that is expected to grow over 100 million people by the end of 2016 in the United States alone. Okay, so the power behind telemedicine is here now, ladies and gentlemen. It's been around for several years. I'm very, very excited about this and encourage everyone to really educate yourself because the facts are out there. Look it up. Don't just take it from me. Talk to some people in the field. Google some things. Telemedicine is growing tremendously every single day. So I personally want to thank everyone for coming to this call. And as we do our closeouts, I'll let Steve Hoskins come back on again and do a closeout, and we'll go ahead and end this call.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rossiter. I just want to say thanks to all of you again for taking the time here. Definitely get back with the person that invited you here to this call. Go ahead and listen to this. Take another gander at the call and listen to some of the things that you may have missed. Share it with some of your people. Experience the medical service itself, ladies and gentlemen, 24/7. It's right there available. Maybe you catch a cold on a Thursday or Friday. Try to get yourself to a doctor, right? It's tough. You end up going to urgent care. You can simply do this right over the phone, video conference, all done within basically an hour. Prescriptions in your hand. It's just a wonderful service. We have a very simple compensation plan that can definitely help you and your family and other loved ones in your life, and share the word of the telemedicine. As Stephen Rossiter said, it's growing huge in the industry, and we just appreciate all of you for being here and look forward to seeing you. And we definitely want to just give you the best in your journey with Medicus Global for sure. So thanks again. Stephen?
Absolutely, and thank you, Steve. And ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for coming to this call. Don't forget to thank the person who brought you to this call because they thought about you enough and they wanted you to come into this opportunity. So really, really appreciate that from them. It's a fantastic opportunity. Really cut those chains. Get out from behind those bars of all that financial debt that you have and understand there is opportunity right here in front of you. Everyone on this call is just as important as anybody else in this world, and you have the right to be a leader. So take that first step. One of the best quotes that I know is when you recognize an opportunity and you're not sure what to say yes and figure it out later. This is real opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everyone coming to this call. We look forward to seeing everyone soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.